Hi, these comments are for WE, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for this TOEFL online course, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And WE, you made a comment I think at my Facebook page, and I'm going to answer your questions right now. You said, hi, I just want system that can correct my essays and explain my mistakes. I'm stuck between 20 and 22 points. Thanks, and happy Independence Day there. I would say independence, noun, not an adjective there. So independence, D-E-N-C-E, is actually going to be better. And usually when we do holidays and things like that, we will do it like this. We will keep it all caps. So happy Independence Day. We can do this. Now, here's my recommendation right now. Now, if you want me or anybody else to correct all the mistakes in the essays that you write, that can be very costly and time consuming. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to just lay it right out front here. I can do this service, and here's what I want to recommend right now. Number one, join my online TOEFL course, and I will include in this Facebook post, I will include a link to my 30-day writing study guide. And this is going to give you grammar and writing exercises that you can work on in order to get better. And if you do want me, after you subscribe and become one of my students, if you want me to correct the errors in some of your essays, I'll be happy to do that. However, it will cost $50 for one essay. No joke. So just want to be upfront. $50 to error correct one of your essays. Remember that my online course has 40 independent writing practice tests for you to begin completing today. I have 43 integrated writing practice tests. And my recommendation is I wouldn't recommend having all of your essays corrected, but how about 2? This will only cost you $100 plus your subscription. So if you do an independent writing practice test, here's what I'll do. I'll go over it. I'll error correct it. And at the end of the essay, I'll recommend specific lessons in my online TOEFL course that I think will help you strengthen the weaknesses that you have right now. This is what's called a diagnostic. I'll do a diagnostic of your independent writing practice test. And then secondly, I'll do a diagnostic of one of the integrated writing practice tests that you complete. Right? So if you do 2 essays, that's $100. And after that, you should have a pretty good idea about what you need to do in order to improve your writing problems so that you can get higher. Hopefully, my goal is to help you get higher between about 24 and 26 points on the writing is what I'd like to do. Now, believe it or not, you can actually get a high score without having someone error correct your essays. You can also just take dozens of my independent and integrated writing practice tests. I've had students do that. I had one of my students, Rasa. His score when I met him was 22 points. He completed 30 different independent and integrated writing practice tests, and then when he was done, 2 months later, his writing score was 29 points out of 30. So practice, it helps. It does help. But if you do want me to error correct your essays, I can do that. It takes me about an hour to an hour and a half to read it, correct it. I prepare the video editing and correcting your essay. I have to email it or upload it to YouTube and then send you the link. The whole process can take me almost 2 hours to do that. That's why I'm charging so much on that particular service. So your first step is to simply join my course and start following the 30-day writing study guide. And then if you want, you can pay for the additional service to have me error correct one of your independent or one of your integrated writing practice tests. All right, WE, thank you very much for your comments and all the best to your high-scoring writing success.